Peace, peace, peace. This your brother Monroe Jr. I'll be offering my commentary right after this quick clip. Peace. Peace, peace, peace. This your brother Monroe Jr. So we just saw the Atlanta-based rapper Aselineko pulled from his car and killed allegedly on live stream. And brothers, family. It's heartbreaking to see this kind of stuff, but I put it on my channel so that we can see the reality under which our people live, because those of us who are so-called conscious or have a deeper understanding about life, we have a duty and an obligation to hit the streets to warn these brothers and let them know of their divine value. Let them know that each one of their lives is very, very precious in the eyes of our Creator and in the eyes of each other, because it's God in each one of us. And we have to learn how to see the extreme value of each life. No amount of money, no amount of materialism, no amount of wealth or capital can equate to the life of your brother or sister. In fact, the senses in what our Creator has given to us is priceless. The ability to see. How much would a blind man pay for that? The ability to hear. How much would a man who can't hear or a woman who can't hear pay for that? The nose, the sense of smell. right? So it's the little things that we take for granted in life. I'm gonna play a video of the minister talking about what's coming to the black community if we don't love one another, and what the government is planning for us as they are training door-to-door combat, as they're getting their military ready for us, to slaughter us wholesale, brothers and sisters. They hate our very presence, so we really have to wake up in this hour, and there's a lot of work to do on those of us who say we are so-called conscious. We have a lot of weight on our shoulders. What if this brother could have been affected or touched by somebody conscious, or the brother that killed him, or a sister that potentially killed him? We don't know who did it. It could have been a rogue cop, but what if these people were impacted? We could have saved a life potentially before it got to this point where our brothers are on IG getting murdered. So it's really a sad situation. May our creator be with his family to see his wife crying out on IG. Say, brothers, these are women on IG crying. These are grandmothers. These are aunties. We had to take ownership of our communities. That's really the type of mindset that we have to have at this time. It's not just about our individual families, because our women have to maneuver through society. We have to maneuver through society. Why would you want your woman and your children to have to maneuver through a society that is not conducive to peace, right? So if we are men, we have to strive to produce peace everywhere around us. That's our job, right? At least the scripture says, if you see a person in sin, warn them. Because if you warn them, you have saved you've gotten their blood, right, off of your hands, right? So that's our duty, to warn our young people and let them know, but also educate and teach them and inform them of who they are. And once they know who they are, they'll do better. They just don't know who they are. They don't know that they God. They don't know that their brother is God. So I'm about to go ahead and roll the clip of the minister. This your brother Monroe Jr. I'm signing out. Peace.
So every day there's some killing. Senator Kirk, Senator Durbin. We're going to raise millions of dollars from Congress because we got to go to Chicago and we're going to arrest 18,000 gangster disciples. They already got the prisons and the concentration camps ready. Listen to me. The former police chief in Chicago that was an FBI officer, Jody Weiss, he and the black officers came to have lunch with me at the National House. And the black officers were talking to me about good community police relations. And it sounded real good, and certainly as a man that wants to see our people safe, I said, that sounds good. But then I said, this train is running on 2 tracks. But the other track you didn't say nothing about. Now I want to talk about that track. I said, Mr. Weiss, I read that you ordered 17,000 automatic rifles with hollow point bullets, armor-piercing bullets for your police. Did I make a mistake? Did I read something incorrectly? No. I said, well, tell me, what are you expecting? That you would arm your police like that? And I said, you know, Superintendent or Chief, I said, I also read that most of the police departments in the major cities are being trained by Blackwater, which is a mercenary group that they use in Iraq, and they're training police. Did you hear me? Now all the police forces are being given weapons that are only used in military theaters of war. So when you see the police armed like they are, that's not to serve and protect. That is to kill. Now, I don't know whether you have that picture upstairs of the group that the military force that came against the people in Missouri. Could you show it? When I saw that come up, I looked in the faces of those police, and you could see the hate in their eyes. And one of them was standing there saying, "Bring it on." They have a desire to kill us wholesale. Now, Chicago is going to be the epicenter of what they're about to do. You know why? Because I'm here. Reverend Jackson is here. Black consciousness is here. They really want to kill Farrakhan. But I'm saying this to the government, you know, I'm not running from you. I'm here to die. But what will happen to you? See, I'm not no Rudy Poop fella that's just out here running his mouth. I'm backed by a power that can destroy you in the twinkling of an eye. Now, I read this morning that the FBI is planning to come into Chicago. Or they're already here. But they're increasing their numbers, working with the police, tactical forces, and they want to work in the hood with gangs. Well, what is it all about? See? Now look at the money that's being given to rappers to continue the drill kind of rap. This is the hardest core rap that there is. It's killing, 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 drugs, guns, hoes, disrespect of our women. And because they give you money and contracts that will allow you to put gold in your teeth and bling bling around your neck, and then you can come back in the hood riding expensive cars. But your brothers and sisters are dying on your words. And you are aiding in the conspiracy to exterminate the black male. Now I will tell you what I want you to do. You got to know that at the highest levels of government, they've plotted our demise. And to come into Chicago with heavy armament to make Chicago the example of slaughter. And perhaps during that time, you know, maybe go after arrest Farrakhan and the Muslims and shut this thing down. Because we're the only man standing now. They've compromised everybody else. But I want to tell you, we're not going to run from this. Because if you plan the slaughter of black people in America, starting with a slaughter in Chicago, let me tell you what you can expect. Now I see that you know that I've been telling you about this weather. And Allah answers real quick. But it's getting worse now. Because you're getting worse in your plans. There's a movie out called Into the Storm. You ought to check it out. Because one of the things they said, well, one of these powerful tornadoes has not hit Chicago or LA. Well, let me tell you, baby, it's on the way. And if you, my brothers, don't change, don't stop the killing of each other, then the wrath of God will descend and blood will be seen in the gutters of Chicago. But it'll be your blood, our blood, but then God will answer swiftly. You are the people of God, but you're acting like agents of the devil. And that has to stop. Now, in our audience today are BDs and GDs and Stones and four-corner hustlers and vice lords. All of that is here. And I thank you for coming. Wait, and I said to our staff yesterday, this is the greatest audience that I will have ever spoken to, because it is these young people that are the hope, but they're in the crosshairs of destruction.